Houston side, just off Interstate 10. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in the biggest city in the Lone Star State. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. Last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got MP. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Favors is out there with Lou George. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position. And for the Rockets. And the wings, Green and Tate. Christian Wood is out there with Martin. And it's Wall in at the point guard. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt, but the work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
MP right side. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Martin kicks to Tate. There's the three. Pokusevski grabs the miss. MP against Green, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP against Martin. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Now here's Wall. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Stolen. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Here's Vidal. Favors trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Now, here's MP. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Pokusevski, the pass to Vidal. To the inside. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gets trailed by 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Martin. Here's Wood. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. It's tipped. Martin with it. Favors picks him up. And the rejection by Favors. Goes back up. Another miss by Houston. And the Thunder with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Vidal, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Now, here is Martin. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Wall. Thunder with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Passes to Wood. The kick out to Wall. Connects from three-point range.
How about that? Nice to see Wall feeling it from beyond the arc. He's really worked hard to develop that shot.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. Tries it from 9. Tate with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 5. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here's MP following the basket by John Wall. Here's Pokusevski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wood against Favors. Wood passes to Tate. And here's Wall outside. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. MP outside. That one good for 2. 9 points in the game so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. That shot missing. Wood against MP. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, here's Tate. Defense right on him. Wall finds Wood. A beautiful reverse layup.
Wood taking good advantage of his size. He's tight. Getting him a look at the hoop right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Porter against MP. Pass to Deck. Back to MP. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the pass to Nwaba. Tice inside. And a wide open look for Porter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the middle. Robinson Earl. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Porter. Şengün, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Robinson Earl. That shot no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Knocked away to the paint. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so here is Houston, followed in the score by Oklahoma City. And the basket by Gordon.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closer. No good on that one. Nice D from Porter. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving the lane. Here's Roby and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside, here's Mwaba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Not a strong suit
for
this
your
group.
Rockets.
Just around 71%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Now, MP. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Şengün. There's Porter with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Porter's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Rockets lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Coming out of the floor
For Houston. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. What do you think of his iconic bank shot? And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
So for Oklahoma City right now, sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then there's Favors. Then it's MP. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now Wall. After the missed 3 from Vidal, Martin dishes the Wall. Green finds Wood. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Houston in the lead. Right wing. Here's Wall. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Derek Favors.
John Wall goes right into the contact, seeking it out to create an and-one opportunity. That's real grit on display there.
Vidal, the pass to Favors.
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
MP kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Tries a three. It's stolen by Martin. The drive by Green. The kick out to Wall. Back to Green from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And finished off by Martin.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15.
And great to see Wall beat a couple of major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Here's MP. Driving to the basket. Tate with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go 2% around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So both teams making some changes here. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Ball with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Wood. Doesn't go for him. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. MP against Wall. MP outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Green. MP against Wall. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for Houston, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Tate finds Wall. Five on the clock. Another miss by Houston.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Vidal. And MP throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Martin, and it's Wood in at the center position. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a one-point game. MP with it. Now Green defending. Vidal, the pass to Pokusevski. 2 points. That one goes. Pokusevski's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Wood against Favors. Outside, Wall. Back to Green. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Favors can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Outside, Green. To the inside. And stolen by MP. Pulls up. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Wall looking it over. Now the dish to Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the first thing you notice
That's
about
his
Green,
third personal
the
foul.
next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble,
At the
and
line
makes
for your
smooth
Rockets.
adjustments midair.
Houston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Wood. Gordon comes in for Tate. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall. Now, here's MP. He's got 23.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside, Gordon. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 4. Another miss by Houston. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
He's still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. We haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Porter. Pass to Şengün. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And here now the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 5. MP outside. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there's the drive. Count it. Good. MP's got 27 points.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Oh, here's Gordon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Good chance here for Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. From deep three-point range, Oklahoma City gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a finish!
Good. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
He's off on the second. The Thunder leading by 9. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Porter. Knocks down the 3-ball. That's now 32 points for MP.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Porter. 8 points for him. There's the pass to Gordon. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Aston Wabba. Looking for Tice. He gets it there. Porter in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
MP kicks to Muscala. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oh, here's Gordon. Down low. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Nwaba.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
The Thunder leading by 12. MP outside. To the middle. Pass to Giddey. MP against Porter.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Assist from
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question.
coming out of the floor for the Thunder.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then it's MP. Then there's Favors, and it's Pokusevski in at the 4 spot.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Vidal. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Right side Wall. And the layup is good.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and Wall repeatedly is able to do damage inside because of it.
Here's Vidal. Here's Favors. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Wall finds Wood. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, that they may not have an answer for it.
The Thunder leading by 10. Outside Favors. MP against Wood. Here's Vidal. Here's Pokusevski. The feed to MP. Tries again. He lays it in. MP's got 42 in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
All with it. Now defended by MP. Count the basket. That's now 8 points for Eric Gordon.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And here's MP for 3. That one misses. The Rockets go the other way with it. Gordon kicks to Martin. Tate with the ball. Down low. Martin's in the post. Covered by MP. He gets it in there.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
MP against Wood. Pass to Tate. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. From deep. Wall. And they recover it, and it's blocked. MP against Wall, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Thunder. At the line for one.
Free throw good, MP. And here's Wall. Wall draws the double. Wood kicks to Wall. Here's Martin. Wood trying to free himself up, and it's Martin missing. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Vidal, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And some nice passing there by Houston. On the wing, Gordon. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 8 now on the night. Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And that one, good. MP's got 53.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Favors against Wood. He kicks it to Gordon. Now, here's Tate. He's covered closely.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
You know, that's a real honor. Joker's a genius-level passer, one of the best passing bigs of all time. So to get that kind of praise for him, that's huge. You always want the respect of your peers.
So is there anyone else in the league, perhaps, that you look to as someone you want to emulate?
When it comes to my passing?
I'll listen to whatever, but yeah, let's say that. I was asking about passing.
LeBron obviously comes to mind. Going back a little bit, I was always a big Jason Kidd guy. There's a lot of great passers in the league, though, so it's hard to single out just any one guy.
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you, John.
I gotta say, MP, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. After everything I've done to get you here and make you feel at home, how is it exactly that you want out this early in your career?
This isn't a good environment for me to develop professionally or personally.
Yeah, how is that?
Because this just isn't a healthy environment. It's just as simple as that.
You know I don't have to trade you, right?
Do you really want to go down this road, sir?
If you negotiate this in the press, it will kill your reputation. Your agents tell you about that?
Yeah, my team is aligned 100% here.
Aligned. Okay. You'll have your trade soon enough. In the meantime, try not to get injured.
Come on, it just don't have to
If
end
I have
this
anything
way.
else to say to you, you are going to hear it through your representation. You understand?
You know what? Well, I'm so sorry you feel this way. I really am.
You never tell me, hey, if you don't like me, you